Hello and welcome to the Blopper Plays Bionicle, here as part of Sellout Sunday. So, LEGO were having hard times in air quotes, and we're relying on a new spin-off sort of thing to reinvigorate the brand. They came up with Bionicle. Supposedly it almost bankrupted them. How good is the GameCube video game of LEGO Bionicle? We will be finding out. Oh, you need the sound. Wink. Press start to begin. New game. Tahoo. Quest status. 0 of 100 lightstones. 0 of 5 Matarans.
And the great being sent us the Toa to defeat Makuta and banish darkness from Matanui, raising him from slumber. Only the mighty Toa are able to remove the taint of Makuta from Narahi.
Yeah! Nicely done.
Help! Something is chasing me. You have to stop it!
What's that noise?
I don't know, but I don't think it's friendly. Makuta lives?
You will not harm the Matoran while the power of Matanui still flows through my being.
I'll save you.
They certainly are good at their reflecty
We are in
shields.
great danger. Let us travel back to our Wahi and deal with Makuta's dark threat once and for all.
Ooh, in-game cutscene.
Tuatahu, spirit of fire, the Matoran have fled from the Morok.
Do not worry, Taragavakama. I will see to their safety.
There are way too many, like, names of things getting introduced too quickly. Okay, so A is jump. Press A to jump. And again, for a giant leap. So there's double jump? Yes, there's double jump. B was some sort of energy shield. That seems to use energy of some kind. The shoulder buttons force the camera back behind you? But only left shoulder button. Right shoulder button doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. Shield yourself with B. It will convert dark energy attacks into elemental energy. Oh, we recharge by using our shield. I was assuming the shield would cost energy. You can recharge your energy gauge by catching dark energy on your shield or holding down B to essentially channel energy from your surroundings. Scorpion Man! Ah, C-Stick does the camera. That's surprisingly sensible. Time your attacks carefully to release a powerful multi-bolt. No, it says try again. Scorpion Man appears once more. Let's channel some energy. No, we can't seemingly absorb his attacks. Okay, Scorpion Man defeated. Recharge, and let's get exploring the space behind Scorpion Man. Our attack's auto-homing is nice and convenient. I hit double. Double jump game. Okay, it felt like I could attack that, but no. Run away and recharge. Now we want to get these. Bless me. Oh, so it does do something. It shot out a light ball.
We need Rahi power to open this door. But all our friendly Rahi have fled from the Bullrock. Rescue Mator and help us to build a replacement.
Nope. Run away. Charge up. Alright. Victory! What is the big white thing that got shot out? It is unclear. Charge. In-game cutscene. Another scorpion man. Okay, and then it auto-spawns you on that, which is sensible because the little rocks were slowly falling under the lava. So if I had respawned you on the rocks afterwards, you might have actually died. Regen our attack energy. These ones seem to have their own shield. Please heal me. Thank you. Regen our power bar. Feels like a boss room. Stand back, recharge our attack thing. Run away, recharge our attack thing. Victory! Kind of hoped this would heal us. What is this wondrous new lock onto enemy mode? Do you not get collected by me? Well, there are some enemies there from the looks of it. We have a fox-powered treadmill. Holy moly, it is hard to tell what's going on there. Oops. Well, partially on me, partially on the camera for swinging around wildly. Oh, it would be really nice if the camera would just stay pointed towards the center of the space. Okay, last one. Well, I thought it was the last one, and then another one spawns. Happy jump. And then we get a purple something.
Oh, what's it doing to my mind? I must tell the others. Chronicle, sightseeing, are you?
I was investigating the totems and saw a great canoe mask floating on the lava.
You should return to the Coro. It's dangerous here.
We missed some of the light stones.
Kopaka, my brother, I have discovered the secret of the Borok's power, and it is also their weakness. Capture the Chrono.
I'm chasing a Borok now. He's heading for the Kinney. There isn't much time.
Now, Iceman, press up or down to speed up or slow down. They could have also said thumbstick moves you, just quietly. I was literally only pressing 2 buttons, because that's all they told us. Oh, good lord. That's definitely a camera mode. Alright.
Kopaka, the Borok has burrowed through that cliff. I fear it's heading for Kokoro.
Chase the Rolly Man? A rolling Borok is protected from attack. Activate your shield to knock it into the air. That's honestly pretty low quality. But okay. At least we understand what to do. You know, they tutorialized it properly.
Kopaka, Toa of Ice, you have saved our Koro, and we thank you. Alas, the sworn leader has escaped, fleeing down the mountain. The path down the mountain is most treacherous. There have been many unnatural landslides there of late. Take care.
I will do my sworn duty.
Oh no, they're dropping boulders on us! Was I meant to do something else? Well, it looks like we might have reached the end of the game. Isn't going to tell me what else it wants me to do here. Hail, Nepicros. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the boulder just smushes you. There doesn't seem to be anything else to it. In general, no, but I will accept one about this because it's being particularly obnoxious. Jumping chews up your speed. Best to hang on to the edges to dodge the small boulders. So, you know, they don't explain... I'm just sitting here mashing the button that in the other snowboard mode was the go faster button. And then getting crushed by the boulder catching up to us, even though I'm pressing what the last level tutorialized was the go faster button. Oh, thank you. Very stupid failure of tutorializing that. And they've done pretty well until now.
I tried to warn you about the boulder, but I was too late. The Borok has fled into that cave.
Whee! I appear to have gotten the game stuck. Oh, is it this thing again? Okay, this I understood. They tutorialized this very well. That ram into him with your shield and then shoot him thing. Hello? I hit him. That's better. That's on me. Couldn't have tapped the edge. Alright.
I must return to the others at once.
I found 0. Oh, but there are 0 of the Matorans. Sure. Overwrite our existing save. Unfortunately, it's a game that has the default for that be no, which is a stupid default. If you go into a save menu, it's because you want to save. The default should be yes. Ah, it's actually Dark Sky 2. We have to assemble all the colors of the rainbow. You're not even going to complain about how this butchers the deep lore. I'm sorry, you're gonna get no sympathy from me there. I don't know the Bionicle deep lore. But, if it is butchering something you love, I guess I can feel bad for you in terms of you, not in terms of like, oh no, not the Bionicle lore.
Golly?
I may be chained to Ragnokama, but my love for my people remains.
They gave her a girl voice, right? This person has girl voice.
The Borak Kal are a more fearsome foe than we have ever seen. They are threatening to overcome us all.
Do not fear. My Nuva power can overcome any obstacle.
Give her big butt cheeks here. She has middle butt. She has middle butt on her sprite here. And asked to rival Bender Rodriguez. Bender Bending Rodriguez. Presumably she's water element. If we've done fire and ice. The Gar Matoran are hiding around us. When in the water, you can hold Y to swim fast. Double jump to leap out of the water and explore the Wahi. Ooh, that's neat. Although it feels very, I've got the Zora suit on from Zelda to me, although admittedly I think this may well... Well, I don't remember if there's a Zora suit in the earlier Zelda. It's been a while since I've played earlier Zelda. Every elemental tribe had a gimmick. Fire has military, earth has merchants, stone has sports. Ah yes, the power of sport. This will compare to trade and a military. Can I recharge my energy shield while underwater? Yes, yes we can. The camera does not seem particularly well equipped for these tight corridors that this water zone seems to be primarily composed of. It feels like I was meant to jump up there. Maybe there's a lower one. Yeah, there's a lower one. Recharge our attack thing. Our attack energy. I found one of the little guys. Am I meant to attack it? Yes, I'm meant to attack it. Air had slang. Water had women, and ice had assholes. But now where do I go? Can we now go through? Ah, it opened an underwater door. We defeat the baby sharks. Doot 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 doot. It feels like there's stuff that's below my Z plane, but it hasn't taught us how to go down. It's only taught us how to go up. Right? It's taught us that A is jump up. It hasn't taught us what sink is. Well, let's use the ancient technique of follow the left wall. No, now we're back at the entry thing. So maybe it's up in the up space. Our sister is trapped in the dark energy cage. We can't get her out. Only the strongest of blasts could crack it open. You will need to fully charge your energy with B, then immediately press Y to activate your Nuva Blast. Then recharge. Hail, Goka! Welcome, Goka. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a lovely time with Digimon. You can really swim fast! I heard the higher you can get, the deeper you can dive. That's so cool. Oh, is this trying to teach us how to go deeper underwater by jumping in from a higher location? It doesn't seem that we've gone any deeper. So I feel lied to, but it feels like it was trying to tutorialize something. Does this do something? Not that I can tell. Is this the first GameCube one? As far as I'm aware, it's the only GameCube one. If there are more, then, well, I guess well done for making a sequel. You didn't fail so hard that they didn't make a sequel. Okay, we open that door. And yeah, g'day Solar. Recharge before we hop in the water. Because now I should be able to go through the new door. Our hands are literally propellers. Recharge our attack. Speak to you. 8 Matoran helpers are required to operate this crane. We learned how to do this. This was use charge. And then when Super Giga charged, use attack. Hello. Well, 5 of the 8. Where are the other 3? There's one of them. Some extra collectible. Still doesn't help us locate the other 2, though. Well, there's one, but how do we get up there? By boinging! Hey, Garly, I bet if you dove from here, you could reach the bottom of the abyss. So you want me to jump? Yes, and yet no? We very briefly were extra down, and then it sucked us into the other zone. I still need to find one more helper man. Okay, the crane is gonna open that. And that's the last helper? Yay, okay. So now we can go activate the crane, presumably. I should recharge. Always be on full energy. And now we talk to you and you say, why yes, the crane! The rope wasn't translating, right? The rope wasn't pulling back. It was just stretching. The crane works via stretchy rope. Okay, Sharkbot defeated. Recharge. Defeat Frogbot. Charge up and then do an energy blast to free this person. Not gonna lie, a lot of this water area graphics look kind of 64-ish rather than GameCube-ish to my eyes. Still don't know what those do. I can't get deep enough to get those ones, which is painful. If we were 13 strong, then we could form an equilateral triangle and activate the Kinney and construct a submarine Rahi to smash through the barrier to the Borok Cal's cave. Gali, you have to find more of our sisters. They just use so many proper nouns when they haven't introduced what they mean properly. Well, there's one of them. At least they're not using updated names and not the appropriated terms from the Maori that got them sued. Making fun of New Zealanders is a full-time job for most Australians, so we'd be down with it. Maybe this will let us go deeper? No. Maybe there? I missed something there, perhaps? Okay. No, I don't think you're worth falling down. I had kind of hoped that this would let us get over to there, though. And that appears to be a bit of a pipe dream. So I guess I will accept that collectible that I was turning my nose up at. Maybe there's something back at the very entrance to this area? Yes. Okay. Charge. Giga Blast! Oh, too slow. Charge. Giga Blast! And that's 13. I think they wanted 13, so now we've got to go back to this person. And then all the squid-faced things. Build a Loch Ness monster. No, it's more of a snake. Oh no, it's a whale. They build a whale. Oh, not the roly-poly people again. Death. Okay. What haven't I understood? Am I supposed to leave the area? No, you can't go up these sides. So it seems more like shoot him as he's spawning in. Like, as he's stopping his roll is the thing. This one seems far easier to shoot. He says, and then fails. Ow. Still, we did better. Mind the dead bodies. That's kind of rude. The ball robots, you remember them? Ow. Ow. Now I need to charge up. And now I definitely need to go heal. Good. I'll have a read when I die. I see your comment, but I can't read while I'm trying to beat the boss arena thing. It looks like the dead bodies are also somewhat blocking their shots, though. It's also very polite of them to wait and take me on one at a time. Very sporting of them. Alright, there was an insane Bionicle play performed at Legoland in '02. They gave all the Rolly dudes their own signature intro like they were pro wrestlers.
They flew toward Onawai.
Onua, my brother. I must warn him.
You can skip this fight by doing the big energy blast, because they don't have iframes at the start of the fight when they're all surrounding you. That water actually looks fairly nice, let's be honest. Although the way it turns at exactly 45 degree angles is a little bit... Okay, we are Rockman now?
Bahatu.
Always a pleasure, Golly.
I wish that were so, but I bring grave news. Strange creatures have been spied, heading toward Onuahi. I fear Onua may be in trouble.
I see. I will run to Onuahi and help. Find Lua.
I will. Look!
Do not worry yourself, sister. I will rescue my young friend.
Alright. Boing, boing. That giant robot carrying a rock looks suspicious. Oh no, the stairway!
to drop in like this, but I can't stay. How are we supposed to get out of here?
We'll need to open the 6 locks on this door. Let's go!
A train? Press to speed up or slow down like the snowboarding. Use A to jump. It's powered by your elemental energy. Collect energy spheres to keep up your energy level. How can I collect them if I'm stuck on a single path, game? Oh, it wants me to lean. Okay. But I did jump. Apparently I was too fearful of hitting the wall there. And I did jump, but maybe you needed to jump whilst going at high speed. And apparently there are 0 checkpoints. That's on me, too slow, old man. So really this is just a big long, effectively a QTE section. Do you jump at the right time? Yes, no. Oh, I was meant to attack you. My bad. Before we jumped over them, so... Wait, no? I don't attack them? No, we do attack them. I did attack it! If it starts me all the way back at the... Oh, I am not happy. It starts you all the way back at the start. maybe not. This might be the halfway point. No, this is the start again. Yeah, not happy, Jan. Yeah, you would think that maybe the switching points would be checkpoints, but they aren't. G'day, Alpha. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, shoot. Shoot. Just go slowly through this section so that we have the time to shoot it like it wants. That didn't reach it. Chew, bless me. Alright. No, there's a part 2.
Onua, my friend!
Pohatu!
Gali wanted to warn you of creatures. Creatures like this!
No, Pohatu!
Brother?
Your speed is needed elsewhere. Run and warn Tahu. It will give me great pleasure.
The South will rise again, man!
A real holy one weapon.
Save, save, yes. We are now slightly different Rockman. Charge up. Just having to charge up your basic attack is fun! Exclamation mark. Can we open this? We attack it. Then have I gone the wrong way? We meant to go this way. No. Were we meant to be that way? Also no. And in fact, I've soft-locked myself? Yes, I've soft-locked myself. The game is kind enough to respawn me. Run away, recharge, and try again. Oh, any water kills us. Or at least any non-ultra shallow water? Oh, live and learn. Now what I was meant to learn is that standing on this opens part of it. But not all of it. So... can I pick up a rock or push the rock? Oh, we can push the rock. We have Zelda box physics that they just didn't bother tutorializing. Alright. Sweet Jesus. Camera, please stay pointing at the enemies. Thank you. Charge back up. Okay, we've got another Zelda box puzzle. We've opened a door somewhere, who knows where. Is this the door I came in, or the one I've just opened? I'm guessing by the fact that it's not opening, that it's the way we came and they're trying to prevent me from backtracking too far. Which is quite polite of the game. The game could not do that. It could let you get lost trying to go backwards. Charge back up our basic attack. Charge back up our basic attack. Charge it by doing the perfect blocks. Okay, here is... oh, there are more enemies. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were here. Do the Zelda block puzzle. Get the extra face thing. Charge back up. It does feel a bit weird that we have chainsaw weapony things that we just never use because all we do is shoot laser beams. As this guy. But I guess different attacks for the different people would be a bit more than they were willing to do. Recharge. Zelda. Box switch puzzle. Shoot me! Thank you. Oh, hello. Timing puzzle? Apparently I didn't dodge the second one. Well then, let's try again. I'm sorry? Maybe I meant to go over this one? Maybe I meant to attack this one? Maybe I meant to Giga Blast this one? Also no. Okay, it's that he has a cycle. He does quick then short. Oh, sorry, quick then long. This one is always long. This one is always long. This one is a quick then a long. So quick, then I should be able to get it past. This one is always long. This one is always long. Oh, come on! Boo! Now, to its credit, the game doesn't seem to have any sort of annoying... You only have a fixed number of lives before... Yeah, I was too slow there, fine. Before it forces you to restart the whole section again. Why is there no ball now? Thank you. Quick, long. Okay. We are past the headbutt bulls. Shoot me. Thank you. These are on timers. If you stay on them for too long, they'll sink into the water and murder you, from the looks of it. Recharge. Camera. Oh my... Thank you. Is it just a run past them? No, you're meant to jump over them, okay. And a Zelda block puzzle. Which opens that door. Right. Shoot me again. Thank you. recharge. There's some sort of timing puzzle flamethrower. Oh. Evil green man with spear. And there are lots of blocks that we can push. Ah, which one you're allowed to do at which time changes. Okay, so which one are we allowed to do at the moment? We're allowed to do that one. But it honestly seems like the better strategy would just be to move almost all the blocks into their almost position. And then go around doing the push them in their last little bit. So right, you're almost now, and then we do this one. I need to go get a health. Done. Bullshit, but okay. Deal with it. Okay, so they're all almost in position now, right? No, this one isn't. Okay, now they are all almost in position. Oh my god. Okay, now this one. It's too quick! Now this one. Now this one. It keeps being too quick. I need a health again. Is there another health? Oh, come on. Oh well. Take two. Okay. Now this one. Okay, now this one. I did jump game, but you say no. In fact, we even get one. Okay, two done. Need to go get health. Okay, which one is next? We can at least start preparing you. Ow. And preparing you. Wait, they've regenerated? No, they haven't regenerated, I'm just crazy. Okay, that's getting worrying. I don't think there's another health. Ay, ay, ay. Well, again, but better. We got progress. We got more attacks in than we ever have. I'm on top of the block. That's... a bit bull. Okay, you're prepared. You're prepared. You're prepared. Now it's a case of chase whichever one is open. Come on. And it should get faster the closer we get, because there'll be fewer options for it to pick between that aren't the one we're trying to do. Yeah, like that. Okay, we need to go get some health. I haven't used any health yet this time, yet I'm not seeing any, which is... Why? We haven't used any this time. That's a bit unfair, game. Ugh. Okay. There we go, that got us some more health. And then there were 2. And it's insisting on opening the one that I'm not standing next to. There we go. And then there was one. Let's maybe go get that health. Thank you. How does that not count? Thank you. Save.
Deepwood. Sister Toa comes with a sorry bad tale.
Toalua, you know what news I bring?
The drums of Lekoro cry tell of sons of Makuta. But without my Suva, I cannot reach the threat.
Where are your Matoran to activate the Suva?
Captured. Lost.
You alone can find them, Luanuva. Find them, free them, and use the Suva to hunt for these sons of Makuta.
Hard promise, sister.
Oh, but I didn't press anything. Okay, let's look up how much of the game there is. Because maybe we actually finish this one. The walkthrough is written with their strange names. How am I meant to know who is Tahu and Kopaka and Onua and Liwa? Why would you do this? Okay, it looks like there's 3 more levels. I think we might even finish this then. If they aren't suddenly extra super obnoxious. Press up and down to speed up and slow down. Jump with... Ooh, we're doing a Sonic grind level? Yeah, we're doing a Sonic grinding level. Little was it known that Bionicle is actually a Sonic game. Why am I shooting down the balloon of our friend guy? And where do you want me to go now? Okay, you want me to go on these swinging ropes. Boing! Go up? I guess we haven't gone this way yet. If the camera would... Or is this where we started? This might be where we started. Ow! What are we meant to do instead of getting hit by that, though? Are we just meant to go slowly? I don't understand what it wants. I tried attacking it. I've tried jumping over it like that.
Deepwood.
Well, let's start with that, because otherwise it's just going to kill us until we learn how to do it. So what does it want? We'll try jumping over it again. Fail. Maybe you can speed under it? If you go quickly enough? Yeah, okay, that's what it wants. Okay, so we've done left, now we need to do right. The way the camera doesn't show you what's around the corner here, and then you have about a quarter second to react to shooting the things is a bit weird. Our friend is still gone? The rope physics on this are actually pretty good. I'd say these are like almost the best swinging physics I've seen. Probably on the GameCube. Okay, we collected all the little people. G'day, Partridgian. And sorry, Astro, I thought you were Alpha. My bad. Victory? Okay. Sonic level 1 defeated. As the Tower of Air, you have the ability to soar among the birds and treetops of Matanui. To activate your gliding ability, jump twice and then press Y. Okay, so we're Knuckles. It's no longer Sonic, it's now Knuckles. Whoever made the levels for this guy seriously wanted to be working on a Sonic game. Okay, I thought I'd be allowed to glide all the way to the next thing, but no. Sonicle? It really... These two things have felt super I want to be Sonic. Oh, come on! I hit jump! Well... apparently I was too late. Also, the camera really doesn't help you judge when you need to end the flying. Boing. Wait, that wasn't a boing one. The game lied to me. The game had taught me that those were boing ones. But they're a slightly different color, I guess, is the answer. And so I shouldn't have trusted it that would be the same just because it had a bullseye symbol on it. Nah, too slow. Okay, 1, 2, go. Stop. Jump. 1, 2, go. No? Okay, 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. Ah, you want me to go on there. But then too late. Still, we learnt what it wants us to do now, so... 1, 2, go. 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 But now where? It really wants the camera to be facing that, so maybe it wants me to hop on the rope? Yes, it wants me to be facing the rope. 1, 2, go. Isn't this where we came in? No. Okay, it's a different one. It just looks eerily similar. We get our music back. And oh look, it's a rooftop run windmill. Further enforcing the Sonic. Ooh, my bad, I did shoot instead of glide. Ah! Do you only get one swing on that rope? Yeah, you only get one swing on that rope for some reason. Well, the collectibles say go this way. Now where? Presumably onto that thing that just fell. Boing. I don't know where you want me to go from here though, game. Yeah. Let's try that again. Boing to where? And it was doing so well. Like it had guided me with the little blinking collectibles for where it wanted me to go before then, but maybe you can get up there? Maybe you can get up and left? That's just the camera does a really poor... Yeah, it looks like you can. And the camera just does a really poor job of letting you know. Alright. There's a cliff edge to the left of the platform. Oh, I might have found it without your help. But thank you. Being helpful is lovely. Do try to wait for me to ask, though. Which I suppose I did. I did ask, so fair cop. I do love the swinging physics. The swinging physics is so good. Okay, so now we know we go here, then we go up and left. Over there. Now we have quick swinging physics required. Jump, jump, glide, jump, glide. Now where do you want me to go? See? And now it does a good job again. It indicates, oh look, here's a collectible. You want to go here. Oh, too slow, old man. I was trying to recenter myself. Oh, but it's a checkpoint. Excellent. Do we hop on the windmill? Is this also a swinging puzzle? No. It's just a timing puzzle. Up, up, and away. Oh my god. Well, I almost got myself killed. Because an edge that I didn't know was there had us fall off. Can I attach to you again, please? Maybe I have to be standing on here. We want a checkpoint. Okay, so up, up, and away in our beautiful balloon. Up, up, and away in our beautiful... Okay, next part of the level. Boing. Presumably glide to that one. Boing. Presumably glide to that one, based on the collectible. That one looks like it doesn't need flying. But now where do you want me to go? Into the bubbles? We can ride the bubbles. And then over there, sure. It didn't glide! You heard the gliding sound, but it didn't glide. Boo! Okay, and that's on me for not ending the jump. I should wait a little bit longer so the bubbles are a bit higher. So that I know where to jump onto. Okay, so why didn't it? That time it did it. Alright. Over towards that Blinkolician, and the camera does a good job of indicating. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then we ride a bird. The great Guko bird possesses the strongest wings of any bird on this fair island. The updraft created by its flight will enable you to glide a huge distance. To stay aloft, make sure you stay behind him. Am I meant to jump and then glide and then he'll... Well, look, that was more successful than the first time. Oh, now we're doing Sonic Riders. Where you have to stay in the little swoopy thing to get the extra boost. So, more Sonic knockoff. But good God, it's, Is there a way to get further behind you so that I have more... Oh. So that I have more follow distance? Oh, come on! Oh, thank God it was a save point anyway. Ha! I didn't realize that would be a fall into the water one. My bad. I'm pretty sure I hit jump there, game, but okay. Oh yeah, why don't we have a, Well, that can be a note for me to do at the end of stream. I need to add a gamepad viewer to this scene. Yeah, only Water Lady seems to like water. Everyone else hates anything more than about knee-high water. Okay, try again. Wait, it remembers how many you've destroyed? No, no it does not. How am I meant to shoot your thing from over here? We've soft locked? No, they periodically respawn. I was fully willing to believe that we'd soft locked. Okay, I killed him, but I also died, yet that's good enough. And we did a very good job. We only missed a very few of the collectible thingamajigs. The white energy crystals.
The mask I found was the Mask of Light. The Turaga sent me on a quest to find the 7th Toa.
7th Toa?
Only the 7th Toa can wear the mask.
And where is the 7th Toa?
I don't know. And now I've lost the mask to those creatures, and they're heading to destroy the Koro.
The Turaga say they are Rakshi, the sons of the Makuta, deadliest of foes.
Makuta. Brother, see the Chronicler to safety. I will deal with the Rakshi.
Oh, now we have lava snowboarding. Come on, I need to get all my energy back, game. I'm not allowed to. And then we're crushed horribly from above by surprise. Okay, at least they let you skip the cutscene. Hello game, I'm jumping over you. Okay, only a third of the energy crystal things that we're meant to grab, but we got to the end. And then, supposedly, this is the last level. He becomes Spearman! And then is transported somewhere.
Behold, Makuta! I, the seventh Toa, have come to banish your darkness forever and return Mata Nui from his fitful slumber.
You defeat me? All by yourself? You are nothing. I shall defeat you within the blink of an eye.
I am mustache-twirlingly evil! He's definitely big. Can't complain about his bigness. What do you want me to do? Get close to him? Okay, it looks like it's just a run around standing on these circular platforms. And we have infinite energy for this, which is nice. As in infinite attack energy, not infinite health. Then he kills the weakening platforms and falls into a pit. We can fly for some reason. I didn't realize. Oh, we have to play tennis? Now it's Ganondorf fight? It doesn't seem to be that we shoot you. Oh, too far. Well, rip. Okay, presumably we turn all of these around to the unside and then he weakens? I've done all of them. What do you want? Oh, there's 4, there's not 3, my bad. And then we play tennis. And then we do it again. Play it again, James. So, 1. Well, that's on me, apparently. I will also partially blame the uncooperative camera, but me. The question becomes, how many times do we have to do it? Are we going to bet 3 or 5? I'm going to bet 3. Yeah, the info that you can glide definitely makes this section a lot easier. Okay, tennis. He should reset the thingamajigs. Oh, come on! Well, apparently my fault. I really wish the camera would be a bit more consistent. But whatever. One. Also, there are some very dark rocks that are genuinely hard to tell where their edges end because of how darkly they are lit. Okay, tennis time. He only did 1. Normally he does 2 tennises. Alright. Boop, boop. You can't have a Switch controller connected to a something? I'm sorry, VGF, I'm in the middle of the boss. Alright. Oh yes, to evolve the upside down squid thing, okay. GG?
Let's take a closer look at your shadows.
No!
Light and dark are balanced, revealing the will of Madanui. Perpetual darkness has been exiled from our lands. Let us awaken the Great Spirit.
They put the mask on him and he stops being evil? What an anticlimactic ending. Boo! Do not like that ending. Okay. Well, that was honestly kind of good. I enjoyed that. The issues are the camera. The mask makes anyone good. And maybe it's got like some camera issues, some non-tutorializing issues. And that's kind of about it. See if there's anything after the credits. Nope. Alright. And we can move on to rating. Game rating. But we aren't rating The Emperor's New Groove. We are currently rating... Bionicle for the GameCube. And it's not Movie Monday. It's Sellout Sunday. Bionicle GameCube. So, was it fun? Yeah, it was honestly reasonably fun. Was it true to source? Where was our helper in chat? So, Nepicross, I'm happy to defer to you. You said they were mangling the lore. On a scale of 1 to 5, or I suppose 0 to 5, how true to source, the true Bionicle lore, is this game? I will defer to you here and actively seek your input, as you seem to be very knowledgeable. Nepicross? Is it interesting? Is it doing interesting and new things? It's not really doing new things. Like, there's the knockoff of Sonic section, there's the 1080 snowboarding section, there's the Star Fox ride the track section, there's the Star Fox Adventure be Water Girl bit. It is interesting in terms of that there are lots of game modes. There are lots of different game modes. So it's not just endlessly the same thing. As you swap between all the people, you keep getting to do different things. Okay, they recycle the snowboarding with the lava boarding, but we'll forgive them that one. So is it doing new / interesting / good variety of things? None of this is really all that new. Maybe the way that you have to perfect reflect an attack in order to charge up your basic attack. So like a 2? The graphics? Some of the graphics were quite nice, and some of them were a bit N64-ish. So it's hard to give it a high rating overall. Maybe a 3. The models themselves of the little Bionicles are pretty nice. Even if sometimes the world is a bit crappy. Music? I didn't dislike the music. The music seemed fine with a 3. There were a couple of times when it cut out, which I guess means we should probably drop it back to a 2. It shouldn't be cutting out without real reason. The sounds were also a little bit below average. They're like, pew pew, wah! The controls? Aside from the camera and the L targeting being a bit dodgy, the controls are actually really quite nice. It gets high points for its controls. Was it intuitive? I mean, there were very few times that I got stuck, so it gets really high points for being intuitive and indicating where you want to go. There was the bit of the Knuckles, the Echidna gliding section where it didn't indicate where to go well. There was a little bit of getting puzzled about some of the water world, Star Fox Adventure section, what to do for a bit. But other than that, is it rude to the player? It's pretty minimally rude to the player. Yes, there are the squish you horribly from above things in the lava snowboarding. But the rest of it's reasonably fair and nice. So it doesn't get a high level of rudeness. And finally, is it super difficult? Nah, it's fairly minimally difficult, I would say. G'day, Amel. Welcome, welcome. Alright, and with those entered, we haven't had word from Nepicross, so Nepicross, one last chance. If you've got a rating for how true to source it is, please let us know. They said that it was utterly mangling the deep lore, so until we hear a different rating from them, we'll go with 1. Which brings its total score to, drumroll, 20. So better than Beast Wars. Yeah, that's definitely true. It would be hard to be worse than that game. Not as good as the Jetsons. The Jetsons was more interesting. Yeah, that's probably fair. Alright, any final notes? So, nice variety of game modes with the different levels / Bionicles. Music cuts out at times. Graphics can be quite good, but sometimes also quite bad. Are we cataloguing the entire GameCube library? No. We are... So today is Sellout Sunday, Darkstar. We play games that are linked to other IP things. So like, Bionicle here is linked to the Lego Bionicles. The Jetsons video game is linked to the Jetsons. Eminem's kart racing is trying to shill you M&Ms. Go Go Beckham, Adventure on Soccer Island, is shilling for David Beckham. And so on and so on. Biker Mice from Mars, Pengu, Thunderbirds, Transformers, Beast Wars. And at the moment, I would say this game is probably the one that I would, M&Ms don't need a game to sell to you. This is probably currently my cutoff between, like, games that I would actually want to play through at least once versus games that I would probably say to avoid. Like, this is fine for a single playthrough. I enjoyed Eminem's kart racing, but I especially like kart racing games. I don't think it's good. Alright, and we're done. Keep your suggestions coming, chat. There's a lot of Star Wars on the to-do list for Sellout Sunday, but we'll see what comes next week. For now, peace.